Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Captain Vic channel, and I'm really glad that you are coming back to visit my next video. For today we are going to fly another long-haul flight because I am really liking the 747, and sadly they are going to be sadly they are retiring in a pretty extreme fast rate. But the lucky thing is that British Airways operates them quite much, operates the 747s quite much. And for today we are going to fly one of my favorite places in the whole world. This is Dubai International Airport, sorry, and we are BA 107 flies to Dubai on board the 747-400 with the Rolls-Royce engines on the One World livery, so Golf Charlie India Victor India for the reg, and we are taking full of passengers because I'm flying with virtual British Airways, so we are taking 275 passengers and like almost 24 tons of cargo. In terms of fuel, once we reach the Middle East region, there are going to be a bit heavy crosswinds. That's why I refueled like 80 tons of fuel, 80.675 tons of fuel. So 80 tons and 761 kilograms. And the flight should take around 6 hours and 30 minutes, so 6.5 hours. But hopefully I can complete the flight under 6 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm planning to complete it under 6 hours and 15 minutes. For the initial flight level, it's going to be flight level 330, and later on we'll step to flight level 350 and eventually to flight level 370. That's going to be the last flight level for us, and I'm pretty interested in flying to Dubai again because the latest navigational database changed, so the -D arrivals are gone. So instead -D we get DETOB, and I'm really interested in how this arrival looks. I think it's basically almost the same but starts from another point, which is called DETOB and not -D. So, and I really want to shorten the commentaries because 40 and 50 minutes are pretty long, so that's why I programmed up the airplane, and I will just show you what I did in the cockpit. So let's do this thing right now and start the video towards Dubai. So here we are in the Queen of the Skies cockpit, and so as I told you guys, I programmed up the airplane. The APU is running, hydraulics are on, fuel pumps are on. Let's just show you what I did in the flight. What I did in FMC actually. So per finite page was like flight level 330 8.1 reserves, and for the cost index is 0. It's the long cruise, I think it's the long haul cost index for British Airways. Step size 2000, and VNAV page for the transition is 6000 feet. We are going to depart from 27 right via the deadlink to Foxtrot. Just want to show you it, deadlink to Foxtrot. And for the thrust limits, we are using duty takeoff 1 with assumed temperature 51 Celsius, and that gives us V1 147, V rotate 156, and for the V2 is 165. I have to double check because I think I put it, yeah, 169, so 165. Initially 330, and basically the let's just show you the step climbs. So initially flight level 330 all the way a point called Nakul, which is here at Nakul, flight level 350. And a bit later at Moblu, that's going to be 370, and Basically we're going to stay at flight level 370 all the way to the end. We are a bit far, that's why it's not showing it. Stick this to the progress page. And basically, yes, that's all for the quick little programming, and I'm just waiting for GSX to finish the boarding. So basically boarding is finished, everything is all set up, and I'm also flying with VBA towards Dubai, so expect some announcements during the flight. So we are basically ready for pushback, and let's just turn on the beacon lights, both of them. And yeah, packs are set, hydraulics okay, high flow on. So basically I think we are all set and ready to go, so let's just release the parking brakes. Okay, all engines clear, okay, and hopefully I won't mess up the startup this time. Yep, that's VBA in background, so let's start my 3 and 4. And yeah, that's what I did last time in the 747 actually, in this KLM one. So you have to turn on the fuel pumps as well, I think. Yes, that's the auto start system. So basically we can see here the engines are spooling up. Really nicely, the FPS killer London Heathrow extended. Yeah, to be honest, I think I have a reasonably fast and reasonably strong PC, but come on, London Heathrow, it's terrible. And oh, there's a water spout. Wait. Engines are okay, 3 and 4 running. Okay, and basically I just wanted to say that my FPS at London Heathrow, it's not the best, although I think I have a really fast PC, and but yeah, the weather is awful at Heathrow, but once we are above the clouds, the blue sky is waiting for us. Let's jump back to the cockpit and start engines number 1 and 2. And the fuels as well. Yeah, easy dog dynamic head movement, thank you very much. Great, let's see the wings. Alright, they are spooling up nicely. Great, what an enormous plane. They're almost finished with the pushback. Let's set the parking brakes. So it's starting nicely. It's okay, it's really great. And once it's back in the position like this, wait. There we go. Let's wait until these two lights gone. And basically I'll turn on some windscreen wipers, because why not? Okay, and get rid of the high flow. Back to normal. Okay, that's set, and we are not getting rid of the APU this time. Windscreen wipers doing their thing. And let's set flaps then for the departure, and basically just do a little quick flight control check. Let's if we have it. No, we said that we don't have it in the 747, just in 777 flight control page. So let's just do it visually. So full up, full down, left, right, back in the rudder. Great. we have to set the trim to 6.2, like so, like this. Okay, now we can get rid of the APU and basically arm all doors. And also we are on IVAO, but we have no ETC at the moment. Okay, doors auto, parking reset, auto brakes, RTO, seatbelts on. Basically we are all set and ready to taxi towards 27 right. So here we are approaching holding point, runway 27 right. There we go, runway ahead. I'm really excited about this flight. There's nothing in the way actually, so let's line up to the runway. The weather is pretty shit this time at London. Okay, let's turn on the landing lights and the strobes and start the mighty clock. Line this up. Awesome. And let's go, guys. So 40-50% on the thrust. It's all stable, so toga. Wow. 80 knots checked. Awesome. Great. Let's concentrate on the takeoff. V1.
Rotate.
Gentle rotate.
V2. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Let's pitch this up a little. No words. Sadly, the loading times at Heathrow. It's never mind. Awesome. A bit left turn. Speed into in a bit to flap 5 speed. Until we finish. Great. Awesome. Let's follow the flight directors a bit. Pretty cloudy, but also really beautiful. Flying through these thunderstorm clouds. Okay, flaps 5. Let's book up flaps 1. There is climb power set. Let's push the nose down a bit. Let's just look at the outside on the autopilot. Pretty bad weather, London, but also looking really nice. Great. What a view. Let's get rid of the turnoffs. Okay, flaps 1. Awesome. Okay, flapping is going back. Looking absolutely stunning as well. There are slats going back. The speed to 250. And flips up, intervene back. It's going to accelerate to 260. Great, and I think we can do a little direct to that thing. And basically reset the MCP altitude. Intervene that a bit. And the gear 2 off. Sorry, not reset the MCP, just intervene that. Because we have to climb. Standard pressure for us. And basically, yeah, this is for the departure. I will also going to turn off the landing lights later on, but let's just look at those clouds. And yeah, this is the start towards Dubai, guys. So enjoy this episode of another commentary of me. So ladies and gents, 5 hours 50 minutes passed away, and we are already in our descent, and we have Emirates control, and the landing runway is 30 left in this evening at Dubai. The wind is 5 knots. It's really light, and actually the ATC control is one of my friends, and he's a really great controller. So that's going to be a great landing today, and basically just wanted to let you know that we are in our descent, and there was very good tailwinds during the flight.
Aerosoft 709 yeah, leaving my airspace now. Rate of service terminated. Frequency change up.
That was him, actually. So yeah, that's all in all.
Xavier 004 and wait for Ivan left. Clear land, wind 290, degrees, time lapse.
Clear to land, runway 31 left, side 004.
So basically that's all for it, and we'll see us together. We'll see each other during the landing, and there's an anti-ice warning. So before I cut the footage, let's on the anti-ices, or switch on the anti-ices. So yeah, see you up on the final approach.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
28.
Thank you very much. Continue taxi to gate starting as usual.
Roger, and leaving after, bye-bye.
Yeah, so thank you very much for the great editing. Bye-bye.
So here we are, basically almost on the final approach. The speed brakes are armed and the flaps 1 are deployed. We are going to reach soon 3000, so deploy flaps 5.
Aerosoft 3741, continue descend altitude 4000 feet.
And basically that's good for us today.
Descend 4,000 feet, Aerosoft 3741.
So yeah, 6 hours 1 minute. Following the Aerosoft path, which is good.
Dubai 850 from right heading 020.
Right 020, right 0.
Oh, speed brakes are extended
Aerosoft 3741, number 2.
actually. So that's arm these.
Roger, Aerosoft
We are
3001.
maintaining 3000 for the
Dubai
moment.
850, number 3.
Number 3 Dubai 50.
Alitalia 853, read the contact. Proceed direct to Proceed direct Alpha, sorry for the delay, and continue climb
Arm
cruising over
localizer.
380. And waypoint is Alpha Lima Papa Oscar Bravo.
Proceed direct out of continue climb final level Alitalia 853 Harry.
Aeroplot 374.
Great, so we are on the base and
descend 3000 feet.
so it's nothing in the way, so
Right
let's...
120, descending 3,000 feet.
Okay, localizer captured.
Schedule 107, descend altitude 2000 feet and via the routing clear out 30 left.
Descending 2000 feet and via the routing cleared 30 left, speedbed 107. So basically we are
Dubai
cleared.
50 from right heading 120.
Right 120 Dubai 50.
Great, I'll update the weather and catch you back a bit. Keep the nose up, we are on the final, we are losing the glide a little bit.
Dubai 850 from right heading 210, descend altitude 2000 feet.
Not too much, not too
Right
harsh
10
stuff.
down to 2000 feet Dubai 50.
Okay, landing. 100, it's checked.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And we're down. Speed brakes up. Reversers normal. Oh, some 60 knots. Auto brake disarmed. Six hours 9 minutes. Challenge completed. Manual braking. Back 830 left, speedbed 107.
Speedbed 107, welcome to Dubai. Taxi to stand of your choice and being approved. Bye-bye,
Taxi to stand of choice and leaving frequencies approved. Thanks for the UTC service. Jó éjszakát szívem. Speedbed 107.
Dubai 850 from right heading 270, clear down 3.
Okay, let's switch the frequencies off.
Number 2 till right heading 270 clear island.
And basically we are allowed to park in here and basically yeah, so welcome guys to Dubai, and let's taxi to our gate and shut down the airplane. So here we are on the stand, it's time for us to cut the engines. And turn on the APU is running and generators are on. Seatbelt signs to off, which I had. That wasn't a very good parking because I didn't see the marshal. That's right. It's not a problem. Okay, we can turn off the beacon. Can basically turn off the fuel pumps as well. Window heat can be also turned off. And the hydraulics, 2 packs also, and basically we can request the deboarding. Let's see which jetway. Yeah, that's the closer one, thankfully. So yeah. So guys, just a quick summary for the flight. It was absolutely astonishing, and I managed to do it under 6 hours and 15 minutes, which was really great. The tailwinds were helping me out really. So I will probably post the landing rate on the screen once I edited this video. And yeah, so as usual, thank you for watching this commentary. I hope it's going to be shorter than the previous ones. I really tried my best to make it shorter. So yeah, we'll see how the editing goes, and see you in my next upcoming video. Thank you guys for your watching, and have a nice day. Bye bye.